Here is the full rewritten script with grammar corrections and American English throughout. So what are we celebrating? My wife and her lover were enjoying a romantic dinner, laughing, toasting, thinking I was gone. But then I walked in, sat at their table, and quietly said, "So what are we celebrating?" The look on her face was priceless. Her smile collapsed mid-laugh, her fingers going stiff around the stem of her wine glass. Across from her, the man she had chosen to betray me with, a coworker, no doubt, froze like a deer caught in headlights. The restaurant's candlelight flickered over their stunned expressions, illuminating the guilt that neither of them could conceal fast enough. For a moment, silence stretched between us, an invisible blade hovering over the table, waiting to drop. I let the moment simmer, savoring the tension like the calm before a storm. Then I smiled. "Go on," I urged, my voice eerily composed. "Don't let me interrupt." Her throat bobbed in a hard swallow. James, she stammered, her voice laced with forced surprise. "I thought you were in Chicago." I finished for her. "Yeah. So did you." A week ago, I was a different man, a husband who kissed his wife goodbye before catching a flight, who sent goodnight texts from hotel rooms, blissfully unaware that while I was away, someone else was keeping my side of the bed warm. The first crack in my ignorance came in the form of a text, one she hadn't meant for me to see. "Can't wait to see you tonight. Wear that dress I like." I had been standing at my hotel window, overlooking a city bathed in neon light, when the message pinged on her phone. A mistake. A slip. The kind that sends your whole world tilting off its axis. For a moment, I convinced myself I was seeing things. Maybe it was an old message. Maybe she meant me. But the gut knows what the heart refuses to accept. Instead of confronting her right away, I did something I never thought I would do. I watched. I observed. I collected the pieces of my crumbling marriage like evidence at a crime scene, letting the puzzle form on its own. And when I finally saw it, undeniable proof, their pictures together, the receipts, the late-night calls, I felt something inside me break. Not with rage. Not with sadness. With clarity. I cancelled my return flight. I stayed behind, crafting a plan while she assumed I was still across the country. Every text I sent her was a lie, long meetings, late nights, missing you. Meanwhile, I was right here. Watching. Waiting. The affair wasn't just a secret, it was a celebration. A victory lap they thought they could take while I was none the wiser. I found out about the dinner date 2 days before it happened, a swanky restaurant downtown, the kind we used to go to before our marriage turned into polite conversations and separate schedules. And so I dressed the part, a crisp suit, polished shoes, a mask of calm over the storm brewing beneath. The maitre d' hesitated when I arrived, glancing at the couple already seated. "Sir, do you have a reservation?" I smiled. "Oh, I believe I'm already expected." Then I walked across the room, my footsteps lost in the hum of clinking glasses and murmured conversations, until I pulled out the chair and sat down at their table. A bead of sweat traced down my wife's temple. Her lover, a man I recognized now as Mark from her office, glanced between us, searching for an escape that didn't exist. I leaned forward, resting my elbows on the table. "You still haven't answered my question," I said. "What are we celebrating?" She opened her mouth, then shut it, grasping for words that wouldn't come. "Anniversary?" I suggested. "Oh wait, no. That's our thing, isn't it?" Mark, to his credit, tried to man up. He set his fork down and cleared his throat. "Look, James." I held up a hand, silencing him. "Don't," I said, my voice flat. "You're not the one I'm talking to." My wife flinched. I had never spoken to her like that before. "You think I didn't know?" I continued, letting my gaze pierce through her. "You think I wouldn't find out?" She finally found her voice, weak and shaking. I didn't mean for it to happen." I laughed. A quiet, humorless thing. Didn't mean to. Tell me, which part wasn't intentional? The sneaking around? The lies? The texts? I pulled my phone from my pocket, tapping the screen. Or maybe the reservations. The hotel bookings. Her face drained of color. I had proof. I had everything. James, she whispered, pleading now. Please. I turned my gaze to Mark. Did she tell you we had a mortgage together? That I paid for the car she drives? That every time she spent the night with you, she came home to my bed? He said nothing. I nodded. That's what I thought. Then I played the final card, the ace I had saved for the grand reveal. I placed a manila envelope on the table and slid it toward her. Divorce papers, I said. Already signed. Don't bother fighting it. You get nothing. Her eyes widened. What? I leaned back, satisfied. Oh, you thought you were leaving me on your terms? I gestured toward Mark. You thought he was your golden ticket? Sorry, sweetheart, he's married too. Mark's face twisted in horror. My wife whipped around to him. What? I smirked. Oh, he didn't tell you. I pulled out my phone again, scrolling to the pictures I had taken of Mark kissing his wife goodbye that very morning. I turned the screen toward her. Oops. Her hands trembled as she processed the betrayal within the betrayal. The irony was delicious. Mark shot to his feet, his chair scraping against the floor. I need to go. I chuckled, watching him stumble away like a rat fleeing a sinking ship. My wife sat there, hollow and exposed, the weight of her choices crashing down around her. I stood, adjusting my jacket. Enjoy your dinner, I said. It's on you. Then I walked out, leaving her in the wreckage of the life she destroyed. It took less than a month for everything to fall apart for her. She lost the house, the car, the life we had built together. Mark's wife took him to the cleaners too, and last I heard, he moved out of state in disgrace. As for me, I rebuilt. I thrived. Revenge isn't just about payback. It's about reclaiming your power. And as I watched my ex-wife's world crumble from a distance, I realized she was never my loss. I was hers. Some betrayals break you. Others build you into something stronger than you ever imagined.